going on YouTube? It's been a while since my last review. I feel like it's been like a year. I'm not really sure anymore. It's been really lazy doing reviews and stuff this school year, but I'm back to doing reviews hopefully, and I'm trying to get a bunch done within the next 2 weeks before my school year ends. So in this review, I'm doing a protein. It's a Monster's blend. Monster is made by Cytosport. Cytosport's the maker of Muscle Milk, which is a very popular protein powder supplement a lot of times for beginners, which I feel has kind of gotten the Monster line a bad rap, because I see them on sales all the time, like a lot of clearance sales and stuff. I mean, I don't think they're selling very well, but when you look at the supplements and the Monster line individually, they are very good supplements. I have this one that I've used the full tub of, which is like, again, the protein, and I have the pre-workout, which I think is called Initiate, which I haven't used yet, but it's a very good profile on that, and you can find it around $15 a tub right now. Anyways, going back to this going back to this protein powder, Monster Blend. I had a vanilla flavor. I guess I'll start with that. It's pretty easy. It was, I guess, I'd say one of the better vanillas I've had. I'm not a fan of vanilla protein powders. They're just not good to me. Vanilla's really not my flavor. Even like milkshakes and stuff, I'm always more of a chocolate or strawberry, and it continues the protein powders. But again, it's one of the better ones I've had. So as you can tell by the name blend, this is a blended protein, and several different types of protein, giving your protein blend, giving your total amount of protein. I guess I'll start with the ingredients then. So your first ingredient is milk protein isolate. This is supplying both casein and whey. That's what makes up milk protein. Isolate is, as you probably know, like the best kind of protein you can get, besides for hydrolyzed protein. The next ingredient is whey protein isolate. Again, the best kind of whey protein. You're getting that plus the milk protein isolate, so you're getting a lot of whey, but also some casein, so you're getting your fast digesting protein as well as your longer digesting protein. Then you get your other things like natural and artificial flavors, your creamers, and all that, and sweetened with sucralose, but also stevia. So it's nice that it's not used. Sucralose isn't used to sweeten the whole product. There is stevia in there. And going back to the taste, there definitely is some stevia undertones, but again, they're not terrible. I still enjoyed the flavor for what it was. Going to the serving size and seeing our macros on this protein, 1 scoop is 36 grams. You do have 25 servings per, well, it's just a 2 pound tub. Yeah, 2 pound tub. That's about average for a 2 pound tub. You see anywhere from 25 to 30 servings. 140 calories, which is pretty decent. There is lower calorie proteins, but there's also higher. 2 grams of fat. Again, it's in the middle amount of protein, or whatever you want to call about it. 2 grams is, probably say relatively low. There is 5 grams of carbs, which I'd say is higher end. But however, one of those grams is fiber, so that's good. And then you have 25 grams of protein per scoop, which I'd say is definitely on the higher end per scoop of protein powder. And then you get some other things like calcium, phosphorus, sodium, potassium. And then you get some added things in here, such as 1 gram of leucine per scoop. I mean, I'm not going to say no to added leucine. That's the most anabolic BCA. It activates your mTOR pathway and all that good stuff. So I will definitely always take leucine when I can get it. And then you got protease enzymes as prohydrolase, which is enzymes to help you digest this protein. I honestly don't think they really need that in here because it is isolate. There's not going to be any lactose in here, so I don't really see any problem even without enzymes digesting the protein, but with enzymes you definitely have no problem. It also breaks down exactly in a different part of the label. There is 15 grams of milk protein and 10 grams of whey protein. So between that 15 grams of milk protein, you're getting whey and casein, and then you get 10 grams of whey added to that. So it's I'd say mostly a whey protein, but probably like a 2/3 whey protein product, I'd say. It is NSF certified, so if you're an NSF athlete, you get tested by that, is free of banned substances and NSF. Right now, I talked about how cheap you can find the Monster line of products. I've seen 2 pounds of blend between 13 and 15 bucks, like very cheap, and for that price, I think it's definitely worth it. Personally, I would probably go chocolate, even though I didn't like the vanilla. I just like prefer chocolate. But I definitely think blend is a very solid product. You can take it any time of day because it's a blend. I personally use it before bed because you got the casein and it kind of feeds your body throughout the night. So that was my goal with it, and that's how I used it. Definitely recommend Monster Blend, especially at the deals you can get right now. All right, thanks, guys.